it's Justin here, and it's time for a Magic Corner here as part of the Steel City Improv Telethon. And I have my buddy, Levi, with me here. Hey, Levi.
Hello, Justin.
Yeah. Now, I will tell the audience, I have been into magic since I was very little, but I kind of quit magic for about 20 years. So I am going to be deceived today, along with you, our home audience. There's no studio audience. We're not crazy. There's a pandemic going on. So we're going to talk to Levi, and he's going to show us some magic tonight, afternoon. Whatever time it is when you're watching this, you could be watching this later on. Still hopefully giving us money at steelcityimprov.com/SOS. Levi, I know that you've just been into magic just for a few years. Is that right? How many years have you been into magic right now?
Just a little over 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
Started about the summer of 2017.
2017. Now, that would be just over 3 years. Exactly. Perfect. What was it that got you into magic? What was the moment where you were like, oh, I want to do this?
So I was on a business trip in Las Vegas. I have some family that lives out there and wanted to see them. I was invited to visit them at the Top Hat Magic and Wand shop. It's a really cool little shop.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, a gentleman behind the counter was doing some demonstrations for two young men, and they were completely thrilled. They knew all of the tricks. They just couldn't afford to buy any of them. So they were my superstars for me that day. They told me what to ask the demonstrator, what I needed to see. I tipped this guy so much money. We just went through all the effects in the store practically. My cousin was running late, and by the time he got there, I said, this is the first show. Let's just hang out with this guy. He knew him. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun, and I picked up a few effects, and that's started the itch. It's been going crazy ever since.
Wow. So the idea was just to meet your family there?
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to spend that much time there.
Yeah, right. I was only in town for a week on a business trip. Oh. And I knew my cousin lived in town and said, hey, let's get together. And he said, that's where I'll be at. And I went there to meet him, and man, changed my life.
Wow. Are there any of those magic effects that you remember specifically and said, oh, that's the one that, because I remember the first magic trick I saw. I was very young, I was 5 years old. So I'm just kind of curious, of those effects that you saw that day, what really got you and made you want to do it?
One of the ones that is my favorite that was not a card trick.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, the gentleman stacked up a bunch of nickels, and he told me, welcome to Las Vegas. The only way you'll get your money doubled is through magic. And he took a little peephole cover from the back of a door, covered up the nickels, waved his hand over it, and whenever he took it back off, they were all dimes. And I was just like, let me see that peephole cover. He turned the nickels into dimes. It was pretty amazing.
That's awesome. That was one of the first things that I ever bought, actually, was a nickels into dimes. That was a metal brass one that was really, really nice, really, really good. Yeah. That's awesome. So show us some magic here. Look
at the cameras here.
Okay, great.
Do you like red or blue?
I love blue.
Blue? Okay.
Yeah. When in doubt, I'll pick a blue deck every time.
Well, let's try that.
Okay.
So first thing that we do is we get rid of the jokers.
Okay.
And we do that just like this.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Jokers. We do that. Just change.
What?
Good. Get rid of those.
Oh my gosh. But they were blue a second ago, I swear. Okay.
That's how we know that the jokers, we turn them red.
Oh, I see. They're just a bunch of jokers, huh? Okay.
Could I have you tell me to stop on one of these?
Oh, sure. Stop right there.
Right here?
Perfect. I'll go with that card.
We have a King of Clubs.
King of Clubs. All right. I'll remember that card.
So tell me when to stop.
Okay. And stop.
Right there?
Right there. Perfect. Good.
King of Clubs is going right into the middle.
Okay.
And this is not science, it's magic.
Okay.
It did
Oh.
work though. One of them turned red.
Just the one?
Yeah. Is it? It is the king of.
Oh! No way.
Let's leave him right there. Let's
Okay.
try it one more time.
Okay, let's try it
Tell me
again.
when to stop.
All right. Stop right there.
There.
Yeah, it's good.
And that's an 8 of spades.
8 of spades. Yeah, I can see there's the number 8. Yeah. 8 of
Okay,
spades.
good. Let's do this one more time. Like I said, it's not science, it's magic.
Yeah.
Oh man, this might
Doesn't
not
work every time. That's okay. Nope.
None of these turn. You know what though?
No, they all look blue.
I snapped a little close to this card. What was this one?
Oh, that's the king of clubs.
No, that one turned
into the Holy cow! No way, man.
Oh man. Well, do you like the 8 of spades, or do you want to change it?
No, I'll stay with the 8 of spades. I like it. That seems.
You'll stay with the 8 of spades?
Yeah, feels like a good card. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it's about. I like it. 8 of spades feels solid.
Let me check out the red deck then.
Okay.
We'll go through here and look at that. One was turned upside down.
What? No way.
And it matches.
Of all of them?
Now, let me tell you what. This one here is the red one.
Yeah.
That's because this one over here is your blue one.
Holy cow. How'd that get in there? I don't think I was watching that red deck close enough. It's a sneaky deck. That's awesome, Levi. That was great. So anybody who goes to your website, which is levimagic.com, right? Levi magic.com. Or if they're friends with you on Facebook, as I am, you get the sense that you really like playing cards. I mean, not just from seeing the magic trick we just saw, but you really, really like playing cards. Can you tell us a little bit about that session?
It is an obsession. Yeah, I buy several decks of cards every day.
Every day.
Every day. You know, people joke drug habits are cheaper. Seriously, I like to have one of every color, and I like to have one to open and one to leave sealed. So
okay. So like
I'll open one and photograph it and post those up on Instagram, or share them with my followers. And the other ones I just keep in a collection. Some of them are more rare than others, but they all bring me a little bit of joy. The first time you open a pack fresh, just getting the wrapper off of it, seeing the art for the first time on the backs, on the faces, on the jokers, it's experience, It's tasting a fine glass of wine. So
I love it. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I just learned about the sneaker trade, so decks of cards doesn't seem like that big of a jump for me.
It really is a market out there for them.
Wow.
Not only am I collecting decks of cards, but I like to collect uncut sheets of cards as well. We get them right off the press, and we get them framed. And most of my apartment is a small art gallery.
Do you have a favorite right now? I'm sure that changes since you buy them every day.
Well, I do actually. They're not sitting around. I've been playing with Illusionist Rockets. They're red, white, and blue. They kind of look like ice cream a little bit. They handle very well. They look a little cartoonish, but they're fun. And I really enjoy those ones. So
awesome, yeah.
That's my favorite this week.
Well, with those colors, I suppose they spread really nicely, and you can do some fun fans and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at today's Instagram posts, there's a bunch of photo shoots.
Oh, okay. And is your Instagram also Levi Magic? What's your Instagram?
It is Levi.magic. If you go to levimagic.com, all of my social media contacts are up there.
I was going to say, that's part of the reason why I said your website. They're all right at the top. You can easily find them. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you have something else for us you can show us?
Yeah. Can I get a number from you this time? Between 1 and 10.
1 and 10? 9?
9? Okay.
Yeah. What's that?
Red deck or blue deck?
We'll go red this time since I picked blue last time.
I'm going to leave your red deck right there.
Okay.
And I got a blue deck here.
All right.
red deck. Take a couple off the bottom. Just leave those right there for right now.
Okay.
Go ahead and tell me when to stop.
And stop.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at that one.
Okay.
See that?
I got it. Yeah, I can see it pretty good on the camera.
I'm going to take that and stick it in the pile right here, right in the middle.
Okay.
And on this red deck, you just give it a little tap. And the cool thing about that is I made that ace disappear.
Yeah, where the heck is it? There's only 4 cards there.
You had a number for me just a minute ago.
Yeah. I
That
said
was,
9.
Number 9, 1, 2, 3, 4,
No way.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, we got a blue card at number 9. Happens to be that ace.
Ace of spades.
Nice.
You got a problem with your card staying the same color. What is going on?
You know,
this is crazy.
Magic.
Magic, that's right. Oh my gosh, that's really good, Levi. It's awesome. Well, great. At this point, I'm going to talk to the audience a little bit, but I can let you know about this too. So one of the things we're doing is we're doing an auction, and we're auctioning different items. And my mother-in-law had one of the weirdest things I'd ever heard of, and I'd never heard of this show. I wonder if probably I think you're a little younger than me, so you probably never heard of this. There was a very short-lived TV show on, I don't remember what channel it was. I want to say NBC or ABC, and it was called Black's Magic. You ever hear of that?
No, I'm not familiar.
Okay, not familiar with either. Well, a long time ago, she got her hands on a script of that show. It starred Hal Linden, and oh gosh, I'm blanking on the other name. That's what I was going to bring up. I was going to bring up the script and hold it up to the screen, but now I'll just be cutting to that. Both which actors are no longer with us, so their signatures are on the outside of the script. And basically, it was Columbo, but he happened to be a stage magician on top of it. So he solved crimes while also being a stage magician. So put it up as priceless. And we'll see how it's going. But thank you for being able to do some magic for us, show us some really fun stuff, share about your stuff. And again, I encourage everybody to go to levimagic.com. You'll see some awesome videos and pictures there. And yeah, follow you on Instagram. That's a fun follow as well. And again, I thank you for joining us today. And I'll see you at the next Magic Meeting. I'm going to be there in October.
Well, thank you for having me, Justin, and I look forward to seeing you then.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Bye.